Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Let's Take a Break. Today we're doing a tech review. This bad boy scooter right here. It's a Mercane 1000W wide wheel scooter. It's called wide wheel because it's got a wide wheel right here. Alright, so first of all, when we start the scooter, there's a key here. Put the key right in, turn it, and on the LED pad over here, hold it for a couple seconds, and it should turn on. And now we can go. So I actually mounted my bike LED light because might be coming back later in the night. Got my cell phone holder right here for navigation. Another thing to point out is we're starting at 54.6 battery. I think it's in volts. When it goes to 39, that's when it's empty. Yeah, I'll tell you guys more about specs as we get on the road. So why does scooter call it 1000 watts? It's because it actually has 500 watt motor in the front and a 500 watt motor in the back. So the dual 500 watt motor for a total combined of 1000 watts. Alright, so this scooter actually has two modes. It's one eco mode and one power mode or sports mode. So this thing actually goes up to 40 kilometers an hour on sports mode. That is freaking crazy. So another feature about this electric scooter, it has cruise control. So you can actually hold the LED button here, hold the brakes, and put the acceleration down. Now into cruise control speed. So you can do it on eco mode, and I believe you can do it on sports mode again. So yeah, it's actually pretty neat, but after going on eco for a while, it's actually getting pretty slow. The sport is actually gives a lot more power, but of course with more power it equals less range. So let's continue with the eco mode and see how far we can go. So if you guys have driven electrical cars before, you know these things accelerate fast. Same with electrical scooter, they accelerate right out the bat. So I'll kind of show you what I mean right here. So this scooter is extra stable just because of the name. Extra wide wheels right there. They're actually made out of rubber, so they're not actually like air-filled tires like some of the electrical scooters out there. So yeah, it's actually rubber, so if you actually hit a nail or something, it won't actually pop the tire like the other ones do. It's a benefit. Also, but the con is that if you go on a sidewalk, you feel every bump on the road. So right now, I'm actually on a paved road, which is okay, but going on the sidewalks near like houses, you'll feel every bump on the road. If you're carrying like a cake in your backpack or something, it's gonna be all jumbled up. Alright, so if you're one of those people that hate walking up the hill like this, imagine biking up or walking up this hill. It's gonna be quite tiring, but on the electrical scooter, it's very easy and fast and smooth. Check this out. Alright, so I was on a long stretch of straight road on an econ mode. It really feels slow afterwards. You really need to go on power mode, but for the challenge and to try out the range test, I'm sticking with eco mode. Almost to Chris's place, maybe a couple more blocks, maybe like 5 to 10 more minutes, and I'll be there. Yeah, it's a very neat scooter. A little bit scary to passing around cars or when they pass around me, but yeah, it's been fun. Right now I'm at 50.6 volts. I only went up 4 on eco mode. Alright, good afternoon everybody. It's day 2. Good thing it's still a little bit sunny right now, but it's about to rain later today. But yeah, right now, last night went to Chris's house, had dinner there, but it got too late. We were supposed to go to Denny's, but Denny's right now is not 24/7 due to COVID. So he drove me home. Well, he drove me most of the way home, and I rode a scooter back. But yeah, it got pretty slow last night. We were cruising down the street on a perfectly flat road, and then it just gets a little slow. But right now on the scooter, let's see how much voltage we have left. We set 49.5, so we'll still go on eco mode for a little bit today because it's gonna be quite wet on the road. It rained a little bit in the morning. We'll see how far we can drain it, see what the range, the maximum range for this vehicle is. So when you brake and then a little bit wet on the ground, it's definitely really scary because these tires don't have that much grip on them, and you kind of do like a little drift on the back wheel. Yeah, it's pretty scary, so get used to it. So I'm sure all of you are wondering how much does it cost to buy one of these scooters. So online, the retail store, it costs about 1100 USD, which is roughly 1500 Canadian. But my friend Chris got a great deal on this scooter on Facebook Marketplace. He got around 850 Canadian dollars. The guy was upgrading to a newer model, so he decided to sell this one. So yeah, a power for a scooter like this usually goes around 1500 Canadian and up. So Chris definitely got a good deal from this one. Alright guys, so I just made up the steep of a Burmese mountain. Man, on eco mode, that is very, very slow. Cars are just blowing by me. My voltage over here dropped to 42. It meant that if I kept going and going, I was soon running out of power. But yeah, eco mode going up a mountain, very, very hard. It was a struggle for this vehicle right here. But yeah, I'm gonna make it up a little bit more to the top of Birdie Mountain, show you guys the view.